they decided to add 3 more. So some might tell you marketing mix is 7 P's, but the traditional one that people know, that is well recognized everywhere, is just 4: product, price, place, promotion. Those are the 4 P's of marketing, and those are your strategies. Are we together? Those are your strategies. Your strategy is deciding who your customer is, what's the right product, what is the price you want to sell, how do you get it out there. Those are your strategies. They are quite different from tactics. Remember, I said that in marketing, the basic elements of marketing are just 2: strategy and tactics. Strategy and tactics. Under strategy, that is where we have the 4 P's of marketing. Okay, I hope we am communicating. Okay, I can see you guys are following. Very good. Now, moving forward. So what are now tactics? What are tactics? Now, tactics are the means by which strategy is carried out. Tactics are the means by which strategy is carried out. Do you understand? Now, tactics itself, according to the dictionary, tactics itself is a carefully planned strategy or action that is aimed to achieve a specific end. Now, the process by which you now carry out your strategy is the tactics. So we can simply say that tactics are the methods or actions by which strategy is carried out. Tactics are the methods or action by which strategy is carried out. Do we understand? Now, before I move forward in telling us more about tactics now, let's take a look at what we've done in the past. Okay, how marketing has been for you. Okay, now when most of you came in initially, remember we asked a question, that what do you know about real estate? That question was asked for a particular reason. Okay, because you cannot sell what you don't understand. Do we get? You cannot sell what you don't understand. Mrs. Yetunde, welcome ma. All right, you cannot sell what you don't understand. That is why you guys had to go through trainings, knowing our products, knowing where they are, knowing the prices, knowing how to get it out there and everything. Even we have taught you some of these tactics, okay? But then there are some tactics that you do that are not too right to your customers, and I'm going to be mentioning some of them. Okay, those things that we do unknowingly that are not right. Okay, all right, so let's move forward. So I said tactics are the methods or actions by which a strategy is carried out. All right, now what are the normal ways that we use in advertising? What are the normal things that we do in advertising? Who wants to tell me? Yes. What are the normal ways we use to advertise our products? The normal ways that you know. Just give me one at least. Let me see, like 3 people give me 3 different advertising means that you know. What are the different ways that we use in advertising our product? Okay, anybody? Different ways you use in advertising your product. Flyers, good. Mr. Promise, yes, flyers. Any other person? Social media, very good. Dolapo. Any other person? One more, and then we move forward. Yes, pictures, posters. Yes, good. Yes, very good. Those are different ways that we get our products out there to people. Good. Now, advertising, newspapers, your TV, your radio, your billboards, those are actually called traditional way of advertising anyways. Okay, we have events. Okay, we have referrals, which are the things that we do. We have emails, you have your social medias and everything. Okay, all right. If you cannot hear me, probably you change where you are seated. It might be the network. It might be the network, Mr. Solomon. It might be the network, please. Okay, yes, traditional. Yes, very good. All right. So we all know the different means of advertising. Okay, but do you know that there are some things that you do that are not right? Now I'm going to teach us a simple thing this morning. Okay, now how do you insert adverts into the daily lives of your customers without being annoying? Do you know there are some people that when they see your advert they get angry, like kilo day, like you are in their face every moment? Yes, it is good to an extent, but to an extent as well, it gets annoying. And then how many of you probably on your WhatsApp status you skip seeing and then just block a particular person? Like this person's one is even too much. When you know that feeling, that's the feeling that some of your clients they get as well when you are throwing things at their face. No personal relationship, no nothing, you are just throwing it bagam, 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 as if they owe you something. Okay, all right. Now if you know that your products are meeting the needs of your customers, how do we now go about it? What are those things that we shouldn't do to scare our customers away? Now, number one and the most important thing is, I call it winging. Don't wing it. When I say wing, W-I-N-G. Okay? Don't wing it. Now, some of you, you are into real estate, and then today you post real estate, tomorrow you post clothes, next tomorrow you post medicine, upper one you post hair. You are not consistent. Never market a product without being prepared. Never market a product without being prepared. Be intentional. Don't do eyi je, eyi oje. Be intentional in your marketing. Now, you have as a business developer, you have to create a buyer guide for yourself. Map out your sales circle. Now, what do I mean by sales circles? You have to know who your customers are, who your target. Everybody cannot be your customer. That is why some of you waste time on prospects who are not interested. I did not say windy. I said W-I-N-G. Don't wing it. Don't wing it. Not being windy. Okay, so let's move on. Yes, so stop wasting time on prospects that are not interested in your product. Okay, now how do we map out our sales circle? One, know who your customers are. Remember when you guys went for Stormy, and then we say it's not, you don't just give your flyers to everybody, or you just don't, you have to know how to identify who your potential clients are. Okay, it is very, very important. So in your sales circle, now you can draw a circle. The first one, draw a circle. Everybody draw a circle. In the middle, put sales circle. Then I have 4 arrows pointing. 4 arrows. Now the first arrow is know who your customers are. Know who your customers are. If your target customers, now individual customers are different. I can say I want to target bankers. Someone can say I want to target teachers. It makes your marketing so easy so that you don't lose focus. But okay, let me give you an example now. Let's say a landlord built a house, and then probably the house is for married couples, like for newly wedded, and all those things. And then he built the house close to a university. Are you with me? A person built a house. His intention is the people he wants in that house are married couples, but the house is located beside a university. Please tell me, what has this person done wrong? Yes, anybody? What has the person done wrong? What has the person done wrong? Anybody? A person builds a house, his target market is married people, but the house is built beside a university. What has the person done wrong? Anybody? Anyone wishes to answer that? I'm waiting. Who has an answer to that? Okay. A person builds a house beside the university, but his intended occupants are married couples. What has he done wrong? Good. The location is wrong for his target market. Now you are getting the gist. Yes, very good. In fact, you guys clap. In fact, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Yes, very good, very good, very good. You guys are now seeing the picture. Wrong location. How can you be targeting married couples and you are building beside the university? What is he supposed to do at that moment? You just turn that building to hostels. Hostels for students. That is the way you can sell. So that is the way some of us operate. Okay? Some of you have the right market, but you are scared of going there. Some of you in your churches, they don't even know what you do. In your environment, they don't know what you do, because you yourself, you don't know who your customers are. You cannot target everybody. See, this our company, this our business is a very competitive one. And if you are competing with a crowded market, it is suicide. So you need to stand out. You need to stand out. And how do you stand out? Know your customers so that you don't do mini, mo. You go straight. Okay? So in your sales circle, remember we are talking about sales circles. Number 1 is what? Know your customers. Now, number 2, know where they are looking for information. Very important. Know where they are looking for information. Okay, how do you know a serious buyer? I've noted that down, Mr. Tokumbo. I would answer your question. All right. I said know where they are looking for information. Okay? Where they are looking for information. You know, where do people go to when they are looking for information? They go online. They go to social medias. They go to Google. Some they pick up newspapers and everything. But in this era that we are in, what is the most prominent means of advertising? It is the internet. It is the social media. So that is why we used to tell you people that let your social media presence be felt. Make sure you are online. Be a social media person. Don't say they don't do it in my church. It's this, it's that. So I'm not a Facebook person. I'm not an Instagram person. My brother, my sister, or yours is your case, because those are the places that your customers are going to. That's where they are trying to find information. That is where they are trying to know things. So why are you not there? Why are you not there? Okay? Now, know what your customers, know who your customers are, know where they are looking for information. Where are they going for? What site are they going to look for information? Make sure you are there before them. Okay? Now, the third thing in your sales circle is develop your product content that would attract them. After you know your customers and you know where they are going to look for information, and you are already there, and you know that place is crowded, so what do? Your content matters. Your content matters.